Kindred here, 3v3 Argent Shelf Redux blue team. First up we have Tyger as a Chaos Sorcerer offensive and disruptive commander with a bunch of spells. Starts off in melee combat, can also consume an allied model to regain some energy and health. Alongside, Floid is a big stompy Hive Tyrant, very durable commander that walks through cover and cannot be suppressed. Starts off in melee combat and with a basic synapse, good offense and support. And alongside is Noisy as a big angry Warboss. This is Freebooters DLC, hence the pirate hat. Good offense, disruption and support from the front lines. Red team, first up Riku's Apothecary support commander that fights in melee combat to start off, can get a ranged weapon, begins with a targeted heal and a passive health regeneration aura up against Tyger's Sorcerer on the west side. Alongside Adila is an Eldar Farseer support commander that fights in melee combat, lots of great buffs for her army and some debuffs for yours. Control abilities come later too. And rounding us off is Angry Bird, who actually created the Redux version of this map. Plays a Techmarine, starts off range combat, puts out some really nice damage, can also build structures and repair some good utility. Then Warboss chasing with sluggers and shooters behind. Noisy again going for his single shooter build into something else, perhaps a Pain Boy or Looters. 496, 476, here comes Floid as well. There's a beautiful grenade by Adila. Takes out a couple of sluggers and I think a Hormigaunt or two or three. Direct Ranger's losing a model though, and Adila is getting swarmed. Angry Bird keeps his army in play and takes down the Warboss. No, he will just about get away, I think, with 8 hit points. Yes, breaking stuff as he flees. 496, 461. Riku loses the first engagement against triple heretics. Tyger going through triple heretics into double havocs, it seems. Seems to be quite an effective opening. I've seen, I think it was Keltos use triple heretics into double raptors, which was awesome. It's quite difficult to deal with because how do you deal with the triple heretics? Do you get a devastator and try and suppress them? If you do, you could get triple grenade launchers and really put that devastator under pressure. If you try and counter that again with assault marines, he'll have layered suppression fire from the double havocs. So it is a bit of a conundrum. We'll see what Riku goes for. At the moment he has scouts with a sergeant, gives them a fragmentation grenade. Infiltrated havocs, uninfiltrated right in the face of this stuff. There's a grenade, nicely done, but Tyger does spot it and backs off. Might want to retreat these heretics. There we go. 496, 413. Red team push it through mid. Double termagant thrown away. No sign of toxin sacks. Floyd instead going for a quick warrior brood. There's the 1-to-1. Angry Bird perhaps thinking about harassing power, but here comes Noisy, and he has gone for a quick Pain Boy, tier 1 support subcommander for Orks. Starts off with a heal. Can only target Orks though. Small up front heal with some huge amount of health regeneration afterwards for 12 seconds, I believe it is. 494, 413. Warboss chasing down some Dire Avengers. There's a grenade. Will only hit the Warboss though. Guardian Weapon team sets up, and now blue team have a setup team to deal with. Looks like Floyd is answering with a Ravener Brood. Double Havocs pushing forward, and Riku is going for an assault squad. That could be very dangerous because we have triple aspiring champion heretics from Tyger. Just 90-25 now, 479, 413. That might bleed him horribly in tier 2 or be awesome, we'll see. Angry Bird has the tactical marine flamer. Such an awesome weapon now with that range increase that was introduced a bunch of updates ago. 479, 412. Shuriken cannon, point blank range at those sluggers, almost wipes the squad. In fact, they still might wipe. Shotgun blast came in, sluggers do get away though. Tactical marines caught in retreat though, do not get away. 479, 404. That's a big blow for Angry Bird because those guys had the flamer. He's gone double tactical marines, which I find quite difficult to make work, but we'll see how Angry Bird does. Grenade. Bomb got run away with 3 models. They have their adrenal glands, so they don't want to lose those guys. The Doombringer is up for the Farseer. Let's look at the west side though. Big engagement here. Assault Marines having to jump out Apothecary has his Sanguine Chainsword, allows him to be a bit more aggressive, healing him with each melee strike, and ranged weapon hit with his bolt pistol as well will heal him. But caught in retreat there and goes down. Also increases his health regeneration, I think. 479, 343. There's the triple cap for blue. Hive Tyrant using his bulk to bully stuff alongside this Warboss marauding in with Angry Boots, fully kitted out by Noisy. Cyborg implants and the Bang Bang Hammer. 479, 315. Angry Bird responds by going straight to tier 2 after losing those tactical marines. And we have one heretic squad on each power generator here. And he might take down all 3 of them. Dire Avengers trying to bleed some models. Down go 2, 3 heretics. Only 13 requisition to reinforce though. Grenade perhaps? No, he gets doom blasted in fact. That explodes one of the heretics and suppresses and damages nearby allies. Nearby enemies I should say, obviously. Havocs run away. That's a full retreat from Tyger, I think. Yes, looks like the Apothecary was revived by the Farseer. Does it level her? It does. She's level 2 and she has the Ghost Helm up. Nasty combo if you use Doom and then Mind Warp. Ranger's also up and a Webway Gate there as well. Painboy runs away. Was at risk of going down to another Ranger shot. They did push forward to try and get it as well. They have their Pathfinder gear, allows them to infiltrate and deploy those hollow fields. Techmarine in cover, he's going for the Signum armor. 467, 284, go a bit too close there, runs away. There's the double cap for red. Riku takes the west and blue team got their natural uncapped. Looks like Termagants were responsible by the dead bodies there. Here comes Floid. Termagants weren't responsible, that was their VP, you fool. 447, 284. Plasma Cannon is up for Angry Bird, runs away from those Raveners. Power melee squad that can Burrow Strike, and the Plasma Cannon gets away with 2 models, does it? Raveners trying to get one more attack, but they can't. 445, 284. Angry Bird with double Plasma Cannons. Look at this, Dark Riku now sweeping into the mid, and all 3 of those Warrior Brood models go down. That's a big blow for Floyd. Blue team have their natural back. There's the 2-1. Warboss charging away from stuff there. Assault Marines. No sign of their sergeant yet. Riku going for a Plasma Cannon instead, which could be incredibly nasty versus triple heretics if you can get a good shot off. Tyger wiping generators and takes back the west side, has a Havoc set up. Where's the other one? It's on its way down. Thought we were going to see a Razorback for Riku, but I suppose that's risky versus double Havocs, especially as Tyger likes to get double autocannons. Maybe a Librarian would be good with his Smite. There's a jump, those Havocs forced off, the other one turns around, but here comes Adila for the double and Tyger, and he's stuck between 2 armies now. What is he going to do? Red team trying to push through mid. Angry Bird is all alone now though. Maybe not all alone. Adila does have his Farseer here, level 3, fully kitted out now, has rune armor. 445, 236. 2-1 for blue. Triple Heretics going after the Assault Marines. There is 2 Doom Blasts and the Purification Rites heal from the Apothecary saves them. And the Heretics all run away. Some retreat grenades out. There's one. There's 2 Plasmas. Boom. Didn't lose that much though from the Plasmas in a way. Heretics get away. These guys had 1 model left, just the Aspiring Champion. 445, 217. The Sorcerer with Robes of Torment and the Sword of Flame. Farseer has gone down. Techmarine with Plasma Gun and Signum. Tyrant with nothing and he's still level 1. Painboy on capping duty. And Stick Bombers up for Noisy in tier 2. Plasma Cannon very lucky not to lose a model there. 445, 202. Blue team unable to finish that cap. Painboy was knocked off of it by the shotgun scouts, I believe. There is marked target on the stick bombers, but are now in melee with the Techmarine, and they are pretty decent in melee in Elite mod. Very, very good melee skill. Assault Marines isolated. Adrenaline going warriors there. Floyd replacing his warriors. Might have called down a warrior brood in fact, because he's got no red. 445189, there is Angels of Death, global ability of the Apothecary. 50% resistance to damage and immunity to knockback. Assault squad jump away. Yes, just about. Need to retreat. There we go. Gonna get chased, but they're not gonna catch him. What is that suppressing? Oh, Havoc's coming in from the west side from Tyger. And it's kicking off on the western edge as well. Plasma cannon hits the VP. 443185. He might be ground target in there. Here comes the Chaos Sorcerer, special attack immediately. And he might get a model on retreat here. That Sword of Flame. There we go. Gets a sync kill in fact. Hive Tyrant trying to decap. 433185. Huge VP lead for the blue team. Red team with the 2-to-1 though. Not anymore, there's the 1-to-1. Mark target up on the Hive Tyrant, but he's okay. Stone Guard veterans with their Hellfire rounds loaded in. Beautiful grenade by Angry Bird. And a plasma cannon hit. Wow. Warboss needs to run away, I think. No, there's the Painboy here and he's going to stay in this engagement. The Painboy is going to go down here, yes. That's unfortunate. There's Call the Boys to reinforce his sluggers, but won't save his Painboy. 429167. Heretics taking down generators. Havocs, double Havocs. Nicely managed so far by Tyger. But Mind War takes down a model there. And Assault Marines jump in. There's triple Heretics there though. Where's the Apothecaries? Right there. There's the Purification Rites heal. But now triple Heretics go onto them with triple Doom Blast. Floyd urging Tyger to pull back to the Brood Nest. Heretics now turn around to engage, reinforcing off the Brood Nest. This is dangerous for those Assault Marines, and they jump away just in time, as is often the case, and didn't even lose a model. 429126. There's the 2-to-1 for blue again. Gene Stealers, look at this charge, that is scary. Power melee squad that do insane DPS, and they're not under melee synapse now. The warriors need to get closer here. Nice grenade by Angry Bird, took out 3 Hormagaunts. Do they have Endless Swarm? They do have an Endless Swarm. The Termagants also have Endless Swarm. 429113. Floyd forgetting about his warriors momentarily. They lose a couple of models. Tyger is mid. Looks like Riku is trying to cap up the west side. D cannon up for Adila. That was nasty. Stick bombs. What is this? Terminators or a Venerable from Angry Bird. It's a Venerable. And these Raveners are done for. That was awesome. Bang, and one more hit. Bang. As a good chunk of XP straight away for the Venerable Dreadnought. Unique to the Techmarine. 1750 hit points and some beastly melee damage. I think it's around 117 DPS heavy melee or something like that from the Venerable. 416113. Stone Guard turn to engage. These Termagants are going to die. What is he doing with them here? Down they go. 411113. Plasma Cannon still level 1, covering the VP, as is this Havoc squad. What's this? Venerable Dreadnought pushing forward. What is he up to? Needs to get it back. Trying to take out this Capillary Tower and charges away there. 401113. Farseer levels to 4. Now has Armor of the Assyrian. Rangers still around. Stone Guard still around. And he's preserved both of his plasma cannons as well. Hollow fields deployed, infiltrating all of this stuff. There is the time field. That tank will not be able to fire. Plasma cannon get shots in. Stone Guard of Riku using their vengeance rounds, but the Hive Tyrant's going after them. There's a boom shot as well. 382113. Gene Stealers, Rending Claws queued up for tier 3. Will we see the doom of Malantai? Ouch. Plasma cannon friendly fire on those Assault Marines set up That shot from the looted tank which took out 2 models. 372113. Looted tank has the reinforced plating up to 850 hit points. Here comes Floid, but he can't get through that suppression. And with the Venerable Dreadnought there, doesn't want to push. Stick bombs going in. Might want to get another squad of those guys. Noisy. Plasma gun of the Techmarine. He has the orbs of the Omnisite as well. What's going on west? Tyger is pushing, has a Chaos Predator. And he's going to take this power out again. 372104. These Havocs did not reinforce. Red team pushing through mid here. 372100. Plasma cannon caught by sluggers, but they are suppressed by the Guardian Weapon team. Nicely done. These guys level 2 now. 37293. Mark target on the sluggers, losing a model to the Venerable. Halfway to level 2. The Techmarine going for the Melter Gun now. It's very nearly level 3. Here come Gene Stealers, and their Rending Claws are up. They will now rip through everything, especially when they use their Adrenal Rush. And here comes the Doom of Malantai and Knobs from Noisy. Dark Riku is tier 3, gets a Predator tank of his own. Down goes the Sorcerer. Lots of Doom Blasts. And the Assault Marine is just about getting away, healed in mid-air by the Apothecary. Level 5, there's a grenade, but it misses. Apothecary doesn't get away though. Caught by those triple Heretics. Insane hit by the Plasma Cannon. How many models? Wow, that's about 15 models at least, I think. 37262, that was nuts. Red team pushing through mid. That Plasma Cannon must have leveled from that. No, it didn't. Stick Bombers closing in to melee those Dire Avengers, but there's a nice grenade from Adila. So good at goading you into melee and then dropping a grenade. Venerable Dreadnought killed something and inspired nearby allies to do more damage when he did it. Knob squad backing off. 37245 red team are cutting it close here in VPs. Plasma Cannon for Angry Bird. Where's his other one? It's back at base. Here is the Doom of Malantai. Has that vampiric basic attack, healing it for each hit. Really good area of effect, damage over time abilities. There is Emperor's Fist by the Venerable. Can he finish off these Termagants? No. Pain Boy replaced by Noisy. Already has the stronger Git Source. He'll be able to support his Knob squad with that. Whoa, Shuriken Cannon taken out. Plasma Cannon pushing up. Might get flanked by Noisy though. Knob squad is there and sluggers. There is Paroxysm. And now Rending Talons, Gene Stealers, and they are going to rip this Dreadnought to pieces with Adrenal Rush. There it is, improving their damage speed and healing them from each hit. Venerable Dreadnought charges out, nicely done. 360-35. Plasma Cannon whacked out by those Orks. And Riku, with help from Adila, taking the west side, has a Las Cannon Predator. And Noisy Elmo trying to fight it with his own Marco Zinch Las Cannon Predator. But there is the Melter Bomb, and this Predator's done for. Misjudging the engagement, thought his Heretics would come in time, I think. 337-35. There is the double cap for red. Singularity pulling some warriors in. Avatar on the field for Adila as well. Carnifex on the way for Floid. Blue team pushing right back through the mid. Can they cap though? What is this? Terminators? Yes, from Angry Bird. Storm Bolters and Power Fists. There is Time Field from the Farseer, reducing speed and preventing anything from attacking. Avatar doesn't really want to go into it. 291-35. There is Paroxysm. Look at the damage to those Terminators. They do get out of it though. Knob squad might want to run away here. Down to 4 models and very little hit points. Terminators teleporting out. Carnifex up for Floyd, no upgrade yet. Riku is holding the west side against Tyger so far. Plasma Cannon is set up. Predator fully prepared, and he has the VP, and he's ground targeting that plasma cannon. Boom! He could see those heretics didn't even need to ground target. That was nasty. They started to cap, so it became visible, and we have double autocannons up for Tyger. Those Havocs just getting out of range of the Tzeentch worship. Avatar going after the Hive Tyrant, uses Paroxysm and Seismic Roar. Look at the damage to the Avatar from Paroxysm. 251, 35. Here come a bunch of Eldars, preserved his Rangers. Down goes the Hive Tyrant. Venom Cannon Carnifex now, and here comes the crazy melee swarm of Gene Stealers under melee Synapse. Hormagaunts there as well to tie things up. The Avatar needs to be careful. Nice Plasma Grenade. Warriors needing to back off here. Down to one model, but they can reinforce off the Brood Nest. West side, Bloodletter's up for Tyger. This looks like it's the Demonic Summoning Global, but they are taken out. 227, 35. 2-1 cap for red. Stone Guard down to just two models. You might want to drop a drop pod here so he can reinforce stuff. But he's got some more Devastators up. Weird Boy now on the field for Noisy Elmo. Avatar is there. Look at the damage from those Gene Stealers. Chasing. What is this? A singularity? Yes. Is that another singularity as well, I think? Yes, Time Field there as well, but it hit the Farseer, that second one. Assault Cannon, Terminators, red team holding onto the natural heroically here. And Floid retreated his Gene Stealers, and he's going to have to come back slowly but surely into mid. 197, 35. Riku still holding this west side. Plasma Cannon trying to hit stuff with ground targeting, can't actually see anything. 191, 35. Falcon now on the way for Adila in tier 3, could get the energy field up. Angry Bird with just Terminators and a Plasma Cannon. Finish off those Termagants maybe? No, he's going to try and decap here. The Techmarine himself is down, needs a revive. Farseer might go and do that. Terminators decap. Here come Sluggers and a Nob Squad though. And these guys fully upgraded with huge hammers. Oh, they don't have their Nob Leader yet. Is that Warpath? I think it is, yes. Speed and melee damage buff from the Weird Boy. Terminators did decap. There's 160, 35 to double. Tyger, wow, getting punished by this Plasma Cannon. Look at that. These guys level 3. Tyger confused and a bit annoyed at how he's hitting this stuff without seeing it. 140, 35. Predator is almost level 2. 132, 35. Still the double cap for red. They're holding on here. Doom Malantai number 2 on the way for Floyd. Didn't even see the first one go down. I think it was the Farseer that took it down, I can't remember. 112, 35. Still that double cap. Terminators have lost the model, but forcing off the Warboss. Yes, another Venerable by Angry Bird, but it might go down immediately here. Nob Squad and Gene Stealers and Adrenal Gland Warriors. It's not going to last very long. Needs to charge away. 97, 35. Just trying to hold up this blue stuff, I think. Keep it off this VP. Terminator's being chased by Sluggers. Terminator's reinforcing off of the Falcon, I assume. Losing a model there, but they should be okay now. 88, 35. Venerable Dreadnought tried to charge away, but Stoicism is up, so he has gone down effectively. Gets 10 seconds of constant inspiration and more damage, I believe, but then goes down. 81, 35. That's the Chaos Sorcerer down. Riku has taken the west side. That Plasma Cannon really hurting Tyger, and he's lost both of his Predators as well. 74, 35. Tyger's gone mid. Auto Cannon turns around. Where's the other one? It's back at base. Blue team trying to push through mid still. Maybe they should have come to the west side. 66, 35. There's the 2-1 for red. Gene Stealers going after the Falcon and rip it to pieces. Look at that. They're level 3 now. Now going after the Avatar. What is this? It's a Eldritch Storm. Nob squad backs away and doesn't take any damage. Oh, they do. Doom Manantai is there. Paroxysm on the Avatar with Gene Stealers. That is crazy damage. Carnifex getting Venom Cannon shots as well. I think this Avatar's done for. There's Wrath of Cain. Knockback damage and suppression. There's another Paroxysm. Avatar does get out of it quickly, but he's still going to go down. Just too much stuff attacking it, I think. That Carnifex was deadly. Warriors down to one model, need to retreat. So do the Gene Stealers. Down goes the Avatar. 47-35. Blue team need to cap this VP though. West side still very red. The Plasma Cannon now level 4. Angry Bird losing his Terminators, goes for some Predator tank action now. 42-35. Ard Boys up on the Warboss. This is Riku's Stone Guard veterans. Looks like they've decapped this VP. And Terminators are here, but here come Nobs. Stick Bomber's got to level 3 even. Single cap for red. They've held on for ages. Might even win this game now. There's the double. Might get a triple. I think Riku is going to lose these Terminators. He's taking shots from a Carnifex and the Nob squad there, just trying to cap, but he's going to lose them. 16-35. Doesn't matter though, because red team are going to take this game, I think. Down go the Terminators. Floyd losing his second Doom, now getting a third. Urging his team to cap, but the Nobs knocked off of it by these scouts. Tyger trying to cap the west side. Can he do it in time? There's 4-35 single. He's not going to cap it in time, and there is the game for red team. Look how close that was. You do not get much closer to a cap than that. Wow. That shotgun blast or grenade or whatever it was from these scouts up here might have saved the day as well. One awesome game. Very, very close. Red team were under huge amounts of pressure, but held on. Riku holding this western side until the end and coming mid to support as well at the right time. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you next time.